April is Black Women's History Month, and our next guest went from serving as an Army general for more than 3 decades to using her experience to teach other people how to become better leaders.
Yes, joining us now is CEO of LT3 Leadership Solutions, Twanda E. Young. Welcome to the show.
It is great to be here.
Well, Twanda, you have extensive experience in positions of leadership. How did LT3 come to be?
Well, LT3 came to be by me seeing that there was a need for leadership optimization in the military. A little over 3 decades of my time, a little experience there. I noticed that there was a void, that we needed to provide more self-awareness training for our leaders to be able to be better leaders for our soldiers. So thus, now that I got a little bit more time on my hands, retired, I decided to launch LT3 Leadership Solutions for that purpose.
Going back to your service in the military, and thank you for your service, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you have fond memories of serving? Do you miss it at all? Are you enjoying your retirement? You know, what skills did you take from that too?
Do I miss it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I do. But am I happy being retired? Yes, I am. Many fond memories. One particular fond memory that I had is when I first got promoted, and I drove onto this onto the base, and the young gentleman that looked at my ID card, looked at me, looked at my ID card, and I said, "Yeah, they're promoting me to general. That means that you could be the next command sergeant major of the Army. Just keep putting in the work." And he saluted a little bit sharper, shoulders reared back a little bit better, and he was cheesing as I drove off. That was a great memory.
Yeah, it was like he needed a champion.
That's
there.
right, and that's really what LT3 Leadership Solutions is a champion for those to have a confident voice in being confident in their leadership acumen and being able to confidently deal with conflict. That's the key thing that I think leaders don't embrace. They don't embrace and manage conflict well.
Now, what type of mentality does someone need to be a successful leader?
Great question. I call it the P3 mentality: persistence, perseverance, and patience with the process. Taking those 3 elements will allow you to stay focused on your goals, keeping the main thing, as I say in my book, as well as starting strong and ending stronger. Being able to embrace change and embrace having a diverse team that you're leading.
You mentioned your book. You're now a published author as well.
Yes.
Can you give us some insight into what's gone into this and what you've shared with people that they can glean from reading this?
So in this book, Dare to Lead Differently, 16 Bites for Bold Leaders, I share lived experiences over 33 years. Strategies and tips in dealing with conflict, seasons of change as you go through as a leader, understanding those seasons and becoming more self-aware about yourself, and being comfortable being able to lead with transparency.
I mean, I think one of the things is that there are many good leaders out there, but some people might need a refresher or to take a different approach. It doesn't hurt to change and adapt.
It doesn't, and as leaders we should always expand ourselves, right? So we expand ourselves through growth in reading, having different experiences, sharing those experiences with others, learning from others. I mean, John Maxwell is a great example of great leadership where you can learn from, but you can also learn from LT3 Leadership Solutions, Twanda Young.
That's right. Now, the book is a great resource. Do you
Yes.
offer any courses and programs to help people really become great leaders?
Yes, we do. We offer what I call the meal principle: motivate, inspire, and lead from the front, encased in trust. And we also offer Get Unstuck, which deals with conflict.
What is the DNA for LT3's management solution? What is the core to what you do?
The core is cultivating your own leadership awareness and self-awareness. I think leadership starts with knowing who you are, and to do that you have to cultivate your own self-awareness.
Twanda, thank you so much for joining us this
Thank
morning.
you.
This has been a great conversation. For more information, be sure to head to lt3leadershipsolutions.com.